Welcome back to Exploring Whiskeys. Again, I'm Eric.
And I'm Kevin. And today, just throwing a quick intro, we got a special episode. When we were at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival back in September, we got to talk to the business development person, I think.
Barry.
Barry for RD1 Spirits. They were the Tarr, the Old W.M. Tarr, but they actually have started their own RD1 Spirits. So we got to talk to him, and we got to sample the bourbon. Mm-hmm. So the RD1 Bourbon, which I think is a relatively new release, but should be kind of going wherever the William Tarr is. So we're going to do that right now.
Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. All right, so we've already done William Tarr, but talk to us about the new RD1.
So the new RD1, we've rebranded ourselves. We've taken a step back and made sure that we're taking advantage of that 60 plus years of history, established in 1865 up until through Prohibition to 1923. So RD1 stands for Registered Distillery Number 1, and it was Lexington, Kentucky's first federal registered distillery. So what we're coming out with today, and October 1st is going to hit shelves, is it's going to be a Kentucky straight bourbon. It's a 70% corn, 21% rye, 9% malted barley, but we finished this one in French oak.
Okay.
So this one has really, it's really, the French oak really complements that rye that's in that mash bill, but we've got enough to take this national. So we also have this in a...
Which you didn't have.
We did not.
With the Tarr
We did
right?
limited release.
Yeah.
But this one we haven't released in a 98 proof, just Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and then this is the same mash bill finished in French oak.
Okay, and then at 101.
At 101.
Yeah.
So what states are you in? Why are you
So, yeah, so right now we're just only in Kentucky. We do have license in Indiana, and we're already licensed there. So we have hired a state manager. We'll be in there probably within 2 weeks, and we'll start off in Indianapolis, central of the state, and then head down south and north.
Okay.
So what I love about this is that French oak influence kind of softens the mash bill. With the 98 proof, you get that, I'm a bold, spicy guy, so I really like that profile.
The nose definitely has a nice spice to it.
It does.
But they're sweet
all
around
around?
it.
It's just smooth.
Yeah, so you already had it. I get a little cocoa, not milk chocolate, I get a little cocoa, so it's not overly sweet, but I also get some earthy almonds. And then that rye kind of creeps up there at the end. So the rye lets you know, hey, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still there. There's still a nice spice there, but there's a little, a lot of sweet notes right at the
That rye
very
hangs
beginning.
out the very back for me.
Yeah,
It does.
right here,
It does.
it's just kind
It
of
does.
hanging out. It's not dropping down, it's just kind of hanging out in the back of the throat. That's very nice.
Yeah, and this is very approachable as far as affordability. It's $59. And that Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey at 98 proof is $49. What we wanted to do is we wanted to be able to come out with a product sustainable. We have enough liquid in barrels to be able to go national, but we also wanted it affordable. We needed it to be affordable for the 99% of people that kind of bourbon
aren't
curious,
buying that
not buying
$80
Yeah,
$90
that's right.
My wheelhouse is 40 to 60.
Is it?
If it's 40 to 60, I'm gonna roll the dice. It doesn't matter if I try it or not.
Yeah, it's worth a shot, right?
We're fortunate. A lot of the liquor stores in our area, they have tasting. So it's
Yeah.
tasting for one of them.
Yeah.
If there isn't one, you all my way.
So that's right. You're willing to take a risk on it, and then try it and see how you like it.
Yep.
And you just bought one of the Tarrs,
I
right?
bought the
The 114 or the 96, the blue and white label?
Blue and white.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, so 96.4. What I love about that blend, so it's an 8-year rye and a 7-year bourbon, and what I like about that, at the lower proof, it really accentuates the rye notes, so it opens up that rye, but at that 114, it drinks more like a bourbon. It's very close to barrel strength, and it's non-chill filtered, so you get a very thick, viscous coating mouthfeel. Hangs
Last
around.
year, the lower proof one had more of a rye bite to it. The higher proof one, which was higher rye, had a sweeter kind of round body to it.
Yeah.
You're one of my favorite people last year.
We were met every day. Every day.
Yeah.
And I was just saying that to the other guy yesterday. He literally said, he's like, man, I really hope RD1's back.
Well, I was hoping Coach Steve would be here too.
Yeah, well,
they got a game. So.
He was playing against Youngstown State, you know, his hometown.
Of all the moves that we visited last year, that was the one he was just like,
I really enjoyed
RD1's back.
That's so cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
last
That's
year
very nice.
you really
I haven't found
explained it well. It was
anywhere
great.
near us, so
No.
I bought a bottle today.
Yeah.
Very cool.
No, we love the product, love what you're doing with it, and yeah, keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
See
you.
what comes next.
Lord willing, we'll be here next year.
And we will.
We will too. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sir.
Yeah, so that was our quick conversation with Barry at the festival. Really good guy, great team.
Yeah, they had a whole team there.
They had a whole team there. The one guy I ran into the day before, I think his name was Adam. He I was wearing an Exploring Whiskey t-shirt. He's like, yeah, I've watched your stuff. So that's what I talked to him. I was like, hey, can I come back tomorrow and maybe we do a quick conversation? And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So great team. Really
Some solid bourbons.
Really solid bourbon. They're really doing some. I like what they're doing, and I hope each year they're just going to keep coming out with something new.
I was excited when we found out they were coming back.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites from the year before.
Yeah, that's right. I told them that. I was going to the festival. That was the one. Really hope RD1's there again. That's what you said.
I'm going up to Lexington in the spring for some lacrosse games, so I'm gonna hopefully have some time to
pop my head
in and say hello. We hope you enjoyed our review of RD1 and our conversation with Barry. If you did, please support the channel and hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit that bell icon. We put out episodes like this like twice a week or so. And we'd love the support.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.